Mm, 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 mm. Okay. Hey, Jesse, what's going on? What's going on? How are you? That's dope. How we doing today? Thinking we may do a giveaway or something. Got a couple things I might want to do. I'm not for sure on which ones I want to do. Hey, Carrie, how you doing? Hey, hey. Oh, you're good. I'm good. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's a busy, busy season, right? I guess for everybody, not just me. But wow, wow. So we got 5 kids between us, and they're all driving cars, except one. Hey, what's going on, man? What's good, Rob? How you doing? I almost lost your name for a second. Alan, how you doing? Cheers, cheers. Having some tea. Stephen, what's going on, sir? How are you? How are you? Boring guy DIY, cleanest mallets in the land. My 2 older grandsons just got learning permits, Carrie says. Wow. So my oldest boy is 16. He's on the learner's permit right now. And in about 3 months, he will have an official driver's license and can drive on his own. And so trying to get him prepared. He's a decent driver, got kind of some natural gifts. Mm. So how you doing today, Rob? Carrie, Rob, a couple other members who I have stuff to send out. I've been so swamped with pulling in stuff and chasing stuff for the kids and my wife that I have not been to the post office not once. But I got all your stuff back there. I got Calvin's stuff actually packaged up in the truck, and I still haven't made it by. But soon as St. Nick is done at my house, then I'll be free to go dump everything in the mailbox. Hopefully, it'll come a little faster uh, that way, anyways. What it do, Wes? What's going on, Frank? Interesting name. My guy Delon, how you doing? How you doing? Delon's got a cool channel too over there. So I'm just making sure I'm checking out everybody in the chat. I so often neglect my chat. So when I've got a second that I can talk to you guys, I like to, because I'll be in other people's lives and I'll get to talk to you and I'll be like, oh, I wish that was happening. But I'll be carving and stuff, man. Thank you. Um, Stefan. I appreciate that. Dylan, they asked some really good questions. It's a very comfortable space, so it was fun. Oh, yeah, you did the second placement today. Placemat. Oh, okay. That guy is working. He is getting a. You're going to have enough stuff for a store soon. But I imagine you probably give half your stuff away like I do to family. It was all West. I made it fun. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But I appreciate. See, I love gracious people, and Dylan is just gracious. He's just gracious. Oh no, it's. I mean, I'm sure it's up over there somewhere. No, look at his buttercup. My buttercup. Wait a minute. No, look at this buttercup. Hmm. I should put this in my hat. Oh, and nod it off. Oh man, my bad. I'm unpredictable on the lives. I promise you. Unless I post it right and like I'll be live at such and such time. But even then, I always mess it up. I tell you, are y'all looking forward to the holidays, um, or are you looking forward to the holidays being over? Some people, for me, it's a little bit of both. The one with the line, I mean. Oh yeah, but it's all good. I think it's still posted up somewhere. I don't know if you guys saw it, but I was on Depression Talk the other day, and we had a great conversation. He's a tradesman, so we absolutely were able to chill. Like, we'd have conversation about things I don't normally get to talk about online. Oh no, you hate Christmas. Yeesh. That's a lot of enthusiasm for a day. Maybe. Is it the like the commercialism aspect of it? It's strong. So I would ask I would dig a little bit deeper in that, if you don't mind. Why would you hate Christmas? I mean, you could be Muslim. Um, it definitely can be a sad time for people who have lost people. And by the time you get this much on your beard, probably lost some people. Christmas brings back too many memories of missing my kids. Yeah. Yep. Missing people. Mm. Well, there is the possibility that you wake up the next morning, maybe there's another opportunity, or another step for another opportunity. Mm. Hmm. That sounds bad. That sounds tough. It's weird. Like, my daughter is like 28, right? And she's still sweet, but she's an adult. She's been an adult, so she's busy. And every time I hug her, half the time that I talk to her, in my brain, she's this little baby. I close my eyes, I grab her by the back of the head, and you remember, how like when you hold a baby by the back of the head, and you get to look at them right. I hold her by the back of the head. I put my forehead on her forehead, and I remember it is the closest thing to time travel I've ever experienced, but I do it. Every one of my kids. Um, I don't know what that is, but it's like time travel. Takes you right back to whatever moment, those little feet and everything. It's wild. Every moment is an opportunity, Carrie. Yeah. Well, I there is a, affirmations, right, where people would say something in order to cast it into the universe and sort of build the energy to create it, manifest it, right? I do believe in that. Thing is, if you believe in that and you say, this thing is awful, you live in the world where that thing is awful. Because I think we know that joy is not conditional. Joy is a point of focus. So is pain, so is fear, so is darkness. We get to choose. We always, always, always get to choose. I wouldn't be stupid enough to say it's an easy choice to make. And it's different for everybody, for sure. But I have found that if you were connected, you can be connected. Maybe a different method. Maybe another method. But there's a way. There's certainly a way. Well, I don't know. Oh my God, I've seen some stuff here. What the trick may be this. My wife got these for Halloween for her costume. And I happen to be able to fit them. And I have not stopped wearing them since. Like Home Depot. I've been to AutoZone. O'Reilly's. No disrespect. No disrespect. I don't know, man. Wild thing is, we're all trying to figure out our own way, and we got our own fucking path, and nobody else has been on our path, and nobody else is going exactly where we're going. And so, as we celebrate our uniqueness, sometimes it feels like our particular hardships are equally unique. Every hardship has something for you. The shoe fits, just all I wear in the shop. Oh my God, I've been bad mouthing Crocs since the beginning of Crocs. I'm not joking. I've been talking smack and disrespecting the croc from the beginning of croc. Mm, that is 100% true. Life is 100% a hardship. And it's also 100% a blessing. I have never tried Crocs until now. This is how long ago this was, when Asia was 6 and I first enrolled her in soccer. I saw a pair of Uggs, and I only got them because they were on sale. They were Uggs, and they were slide-ins, but they were in the men's department. They were men's shoes. You put your foot in them, and I tried them on because I'm like, what's all the fuss? And I slipped my foot in, and it was like the cutest, fluffiest bunny rabbit was hugging my feet while I walked. Like that's what it felt like. And I loved those shoes. And then I got a girlfriend who had big feet at the time, and she put her big fat feet in my shoes and stretched them out, and they were never the same. And I was so mad. I would have traded that girl for those shoes. Um, every morning, absolutely, absolutely, yeah. I 100% would have swapped that girl for those shoes. But here's the thing: first, I'm cheap. Second, so I'd never buy myself a pair of Uggs, right? As a comfort thing. I would never do it. I don't even know that I would buy these. I buy myself sneakers that I can actually do stuff in, and boots that I can actually do stuff in. Any recreational looking shoe on my foot, somebody else bought for me, like slides and house shoes. Yeah, I'd be in the boots. Hey, Jesse. Oh, man. Let's see. I don't even know what I'm going to do today. I did a couple of little glue ups with some scraps, and I cleaned up the shop because I needed to. And I needed to have some breathing room down here. And I vacuumed up everything and changed my filters on everything, and it didn't smell bad, but you know when particles in the air, it's better. So I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna make, but I'm finally at least in a space where I can. And I got like a hour before dinner when I started this live, so I got maybe another 40 minutes, and I get to talk to y'all. And you know, there won't be a gajillion people through here, but anybody that does want to talk, we get to talk. So thanks for showing up. My boys will be here Wednesday, so that means we'll all be together for Christmas Eve dinner. Wake up here for Christmas Day and gifts and stuff. Oh, sick. What's good, Agent? How you doing, man? I'm great. I'm great. I seem very sentimental today. I am very relaxed today. The difference is I'm gonna get into work stuff, but it's just that time of year. You gotta get everybody not only finished, but finished and clean and neat and tidy, and send the maids and whoever else has to come get the carpet right, the whole whatever, because it needs to be perfect. It's too close to the days to not be, so you have to be. Uh, and at the same time, you're getting plane tickets for two of the kids to come in. You're trying to make sure their rooms and all that stuff are right and good, and you know, and then my wife, hyper cleaning everything. She's got a back that'll go on her if she does too much, so I gotta jump in and like, let me just do the vacuum stuff. Let me do the sweeping stuff. Let me do the cobwebs off the corner. So I'm chilling. Yeah, I mean, definitely some of that. I mean, it's the holidays. Oh, snap. Got a membership sent out. My guy. Appreciate that, man. And where did it go? That's dope. Who got it? Who got the membership? Where the wind blows. Oh, I think BK got it. Dope. Dope. Thank you, Agent. This guy is probably the only person in the chat who would have appreciated the pre-fights before the Jake Paul fight the other night, and I'm sure appreciated the Jake Paul fight being a Usyk fan, because the real boxing heads have been waiting for this to happen for some time now, and I'm glad he cashed out with somebody who could do the right thing. You know what's crazy is Netflix had some stupid banner up, right? And you click the banner and it's like, oh, the fight, and it's got the information, and you're just waiting on it. And I'm like, man, I thought it was supposed to happen at 8. I missed the whole thing. I pulled it up on my phone out of frustration. I was like, there's got to be something else. I look at my phone and I see a little thumbnail of the fight, and I'm like, what? I click on it, and Tyrone Woodley is getting waved off. And I'm like, are you kidding me? I was so mad. That whole other thing was just up on Netflix. I don't even know what it was. Sylvia impressed you looking like Roy Jones? Word? He got in like that? I saw the little foot. Oh, with the chicken foot. Yeah, Roy did used to kick that foot up before he came with the uppercut. That is true. Oh, working most of the card. Which language am I using? I don't know. Which one did me and your dad agree on before we... I'm going to stop before I go too far. Yeah, it was a great fight. The Bumgarner fight was amazing. Amazing. She was fighting that Canadian girl, and that girl would not stop coming. Like, she was beating her, but she just wouldn't. It was like those Beyblades, the spinning tops, where you just pull them and they just keep crashing into each other until one of them stops. Like, that's what happened. Like, it was a battle. Oh yeah, definitely go back and watch that. And if you happen to see Jake, it was 5 rounds of going, why isn't the thing happening that we expect to happen? And then bam, the thing happened in exactly the way we hoped it would happen. And then it was like, oh. You gotta go drop my address in an email, make something and send it. All right, bet. So, Rob, are you on Instagram? That you drink coffee to a friend with. Let me see. Let me try to not. Let me read this comment. Okay. You never use it? Go on there and find me. Can you go on there and find me? Maybe message me there, and then we can like hit right direct. West does it. I'm on everything as West does it. So hit me on there on the messenger thing, because then I can send you some other stuff. Jake knew he had to come there to survive, and his cardio killed him at the end. Facebook works too. Um, yeah, you can probably find it there too. Either way, I'm just trying to get to the messenger thing, so it should pull up. Good night, man. For sure, hit me tonight. Anthony Joshua looked like that meme where the frog is smiling and his lead head is rear charging up right before the KO. It did in slow motion. In real time, it didn't seem like it was as much. It just seemed like, oh, he got him. And then I was like, oh, he's going to get him. But in slow motion, you could see him throw the I guess it was just a right in the middle section. And Jake was like this. He looked up, and Joshua was like, his eyes were like, woo. Like when Ryan Garcia, when he hit Garcia, Garcia went back, and Tank went, oh, you're hurt. And he started to come at him, and then he hit that knee. Like, Jake didn't hit that knee. And he was like, oh, look at that. Crack. Crazy. Fetty Spaghetti, how you doing? My week has been not chill. Week has been busy as crap. But this week, super chill. Nothing but hanging with the kids and the lady and the cats. That's it. And then y'all, whoever's in the chat that want to chop it up with me until I start making something. And I'm probably not going to make anything until after dinner because the girls flew in today. Jake looked like the characters in Fight Night when they whiff bad. It was awful. I gotta give Jake Paul the credit though. He got in there. You give me, I don't know what amount of money it would take for me. If I had anything near enough money to not be worried about stuff, I wouldn't. Like anything beyond, like, that dude is not cracking me in the jaw full force. No, never. AJ is a huge man. Must be busy. I feel like I've been missing all the streams. I'm making some soup for soup season. You know how it is. Absolutely. Soup season, chili season, gumbo season if from that neck. Chowder season if you're from that part. I'm with all of it. I'm with all of the hot stew. Anything I can dip a cracker in. No. Yeah, I kind of got upset. Everyone was dogging him and not calling him a real boxer. Like, bro, most of the people that said don't know about boxing. That's a fact. I don't think you're supposed to put WD-40 in your tea. What? Who? That must be something Canadian talking. Of course you're going to put some WD-40 next to your tea. Because you got a 90-degree needle nose plier that needs to be cleaned. Obviously. Salam alaikum, brother. Walaikum salam. Good brother. How are you? How else you gonna displace that water without exactly. What you talking about? This ain't coffee. I'll put maple syrup and everything over here. Look, I thought about you yesterday, Carnage. Alicia Bumgardner had a boxing match with a tough Canadian lady. And she beat those cornrows into different shapes. Like by the time it was over, it was like one said ouch and the other one had spelled out stop it. I'm good to hear, hey, Mr. Harris. Yeah, it was a great fight. It was a great fight. That girl kept coming though. She had hands. She kept coming. It was a good fight. Very excited. I was glad that mainstream got to see that fight, so they can see um, that women's boxing is good. I before I didn't like the idea of women hitting each other at all. It was just my upbringing makes it weird for me. But free will, and I support man boxing, so I had to adapt my thinking. But it was pretty good. To me, yeah. Layla Ali was definitely in her time. There was nobody. There was nobody coming close to her. What nobody. And Clarissa Shields is weird. She just wants to be all. It's weird. It seems like she wants all of the attention because she's always the best in her weight class. But like Baumgartner's like 130. Clarissa Shields fought at 180 before. Like that's a big difference in what you can put on. And then she keeps calling her out. She keeps calling out Keith Thurman, who would destroy anybody. That's just crazy. Like, why are you doing this? Just be great. My sister goes between boxing and wrestling, so I don't know. It might be different for me. Hey, listen, wrestling is a good base to start boxing. Like, I wrestled, and my brother boxed, and we taught each other vice versa. And not my natural brother, but brother from another mother type of brother. And we kind of exchanged skill sets. What I know is that in the clinch, if you've got wrestling background, you're very comfortable there. And if you're really close quarters in the clinch, you're really comfortable there too. Um, Hardest thing was not thinking about legs all the time. Pretty tough women, man. 180 pounds would just solid kill you, yeah. Get defeated by Khabib. Khabib was a man. Khabib was the man. There was not, I can't think of a more dominant guy in MMA than Khabib. Big respect for Khabib. She did wrestling for 2 years in school, but she does box with me. I teach her some stuff. She's way better at wrestling. She got second place at the state. That's awesome. Sean Porter, no, Sean Porter played football, but Terrence Crawford, pound for pound, best fighter in the world, grew up a wrestler and a boxer. He was a state champ wrestler, and his kids are fantastic wrestlers. He's starting them with that. Good thing about being a wrestler, being young at it, is that you're not getting the head trauma that you get with boxing, because it's the jarring of the head that becomes the problem later. You got me on Facebook? Right on. Make sure you don't have the one that says C. Kuno. Both of them are me, but I hardly ever check that account. Yeah, Crawford is a legit wrestler. Like people, yeah, you see when he scooped up that bodyguard, he did the shot in on him, got the single leg switch to the double, got him on the ground. Man, Crawford is nice. Crawford is nice. Thank you, Rob. I had to take a break from sparring because we were cleaning and moving. I tripped on a box and slapped my head on a wine rack. Holy moly, be careful. You're going to have to put the headgear on in the house just to make sure everything's cool. That's bananas. It's bananas. So, yes. Yes. Did you send me a message yet? Because I am going to discuss Jake Paul lost badly, still holding $60 million. Listen, I'd fight Tank for half that. I'd be like, come on, B. I'd be like, what was that? Vargas Jr.? He was fighting somebody last night, too. Oh, 92. Awesome. Awesome. Let me check it real quick and make sure that I got the right info. Apologize, y'all. Hold me one second. Bad. Hold on. YouTube is wilding. Oh my God, it's crazy. I'm trying to unmanage my stuff. So when it does that, it won't let me get my messages, and I don't know when they are. So I'm sorry, y'all, for that. I'll take an L for a paycheck for the right one. I'm trying to tell you. You fight Canelo for two? I don't know, man. I might not. Yeah, yeah. That's a rough night either way. Like you're gonna wake up somewhere else, no matter what. Whichever one of those guys you choose, you're gonna remember walking to the ring, and then what happens after that is not up to you. You're just gonna wake up somewhere else with nice people, like checking on you. You all right? Just hope you got enough to do the repairs afterward. You know what I mean? But anyways, I'm gonna take a second and I'm gonna go ahead and give my wife a little bit of a hand upstairs, getting dinner together, maybe, uh, or slightly meddling, maybe sampling. I don't know. I don't know. Wherever the spirit leads me. But we are gonna go up there and do that, and I'll spend a little family time having dinner, and then after that, I'm gonna come here and build something in my nice, well-managed shop. I think. I'll let y'all later. Thank you so much for anybody that did want to come in and chit a chat with me. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. West does it. Peace. See you later. Subscribe so we can finish. Peace.